So hello and welcome to this video. This video is all about the top 5 places we really want to visit once all of this is over. These are the places we want to create some new video memories. So please leave a comment below. What are the places you'd really want to visit when you can visit them, obviously, and you're really looking forward to them, and perhaps you're planning a trip. So first up.
Right, first up. This is my choice, isn't it? This is Norfolk.
Norfolk, yeah.
Yeah, which we were planning to go this month, in fact.
Okay.
But because we can't.
So we have a look.
It was only a little mini tour, but I wanted to start off with Sandringham.
Yeah.
We've been there to the site before, but obviously never done any filming. So I want to create some video memories there.
Yeah.
There's 2 sites, isn't there? There's the Caravan and Motorhome Club, and there's the Camping and Caravanning Club site, both close to each other. So while we're there, I want to visit some of the castles in the area. One of them being Castle Rising.
This one.
Yeah, which it must be 10 years or so since we've been there.
I remember walking around the top around the edge with Katie and Bonnie.
Yeah. And isn't it Queen Eleanor?
Is it?
Who lived in the castle, yeah.
Yeah. I think the Travel Trolls TV did a video.
They did a video about it, one of the very early ones, yeah. So no, I'd love to go back there.
Yeah.
So I was planning a visit there, plus also not far away is Castle Acre and Castle Acre. Castle Acre Priory. That's it. Thank you.
There's two, isn't there?
There's
the castle and the priory.
And the priory.
I think that's actually showing a picture of the priory, isn't it?
I think we managed to spend almost a whole day there last time. Yeah,
home of the first Cluniac order of monks to England and the Cluniac love of decoration.
Yeah, so again, you say I'd love to make a video all about that.
Yeah, and hope we get some decent weather.
Yeah. So
there's an exhibition, there's a family trail.
Yeah.
I think we've actually got the guidebook somewhere.
We might have.
Yeah. And we've got that's the Bailey and Gate, isn't it? And that's Castle Rising. There's other places.
There's other places in Norfolk as well. Yeah. Probably years ago we went to.
Yeah. So that would be nice.
Yeah.
I mean, the other place we want to go to, and we went many years ago, is the club site at Norfolk Broads. It was called something else, wasn't it, originally?
Yeah, I was trying to think what it was called. I think it was just called Broadlands.
Broadlands, that's it. It was called Broadlands. It's just called Norfolk Broads Caravan Club site. It's near Wroxham, isn't it?
That's right.
Ludham. It's
Ludham.
Yeah.
It's near Ludham Bridge.
Yeah.
And there's a pub, isn't there, just along the road called the Dog Inn.
Oh, that's right.
Which was dog friendly, and I think we had some meals in there. And Ludham Bridge obviously is on the
that is Ludham Bridge there, isn't it? Yeah.
And where you can walk.
No, it says
Ludham Bridge because you can walk down there and watch the boats.
You walk along the Broads, can't you? Watch the boats. Do a bit of gongoozling or whatever. There's lots of walks around there. Yeah,
because we've been on a boat.
We've been on a boat
similar to
that one there.
Yeah, and I think it was blue, wasn't it, like that?
And we've been on one like that as
well. Yeah, went on just the 2 of us, didn't we? About 1988.
Yeah, lots of happy memories in the Broads.
Yeah, took my mum and dad, didn't we, on one boating holiday?
Yeah, that was the one where we had the gales, wasn't it?
That's the famous one where mum
nearly
and me
lost the boat.
Have gone to do the washing.
Yeah.
And we found a laundrette, didn't we? So we took a load of washing. Left my dad on the boat. Yeah. And luckily to find you still there.
The boat slipped its moorings, so we're frantically trying to pull it back.
That's right.
20 feet out.
So we were oblivious to that because we were just watching our washing go around.
Yeah. So I really would love to get back to the Broads and have a look around.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. There's a bit on Wroxham as well, 10 best things to do in Wroxham.
Yeah, which, I always remember the supermarket there, Roy's of Wroxham.
Roy's of Wroxham, that was right,
yeah. And of course the famous bridge, Potterheim Bridge.
Yeah, Wroxham Football Club. You hire a boat, you could go on Broad tours as well, boat hire.
Yeah. Didn't we, one of the boats that we hired was from Wroxham, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it a connoisseur?
Connoisseur,
yeah. So that's why I remember Wroxham.
Things to do in Wroxham. Yeah, so that'll be good. Yeah, and the other places
Thetford Forest.
Thetford Forest, yeah.
Yeah.
Have we been to this one?
Never.
Never
No,
been
we
here,
went to
no.
the Camping and Caravanning Club one.
Yes, but this is the Caravan Club
Yeah,
one.
there's the Caravan Club one, yeah, and
Yeah.
we've never been there.
No.
It's supposed, but I watched a few videos about it. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
And because my main reason for spending a bit of time there
Yeah.
is to visit some places to do a family tree.
Oh yeah. So this is the Carbrook is the place you want to go
Yeah,
to visit.
yeah.
You're doing a bit of genealogy.
Well, over the years I've gone back to as far as 1751. Would you believe?
Yeah.
Where I found my great
Yeah.
granddad.
So could you actually do some research here if you went into the, I don't know, the parish church or whatever?
Well, a lot of these things
Yeah.
I did look at the time.
No, I mean physically look at them, or maybe there's some physical records there. you could look
Well, I
at.
know there's. You can see the church there.
Yeah.
I know there's a gravestone
Right.
to him in the church
Okay.
because when I was doing all my family history, I made contact with several other people who were because he had something like 12 children.
Okay.
So, of course, they.
He had children. That would have been different.
You know what I mean. And,
His wife had 12 children.
Yeah, yes.
Sorry.
And they were Norfolk farmers. Then farming suffered a lot of problems.
Yeah.
So some of them emigrated. Some went to America. Some went to Australia.
Yeah.
One was actually transported to Australia because
good
he was
grief.
poaching.
Yeah.
And my direct descendant moved to London. So
Yeah.
that's how.
So that's how you're interested in this then?
Yeah, so that's why I was looking forward to my Norfolk trip because I want to finally get to go here because a lot of people I made contact with had actually been there. I think one of them actually lives there. She's gone back to live there.
Yeah. So we had planned this trip, and this whole trip was, Sandringham and Norfolk Broads and Thetford. We had planned this trip, and it got cancelled. This was supposed to be the one we were going on in.
Next weekend we were starting on the 10th. We were starting to work our way to Norfolk by going to Burrs, weren't we? We were going to go on the Flying Scotsman.
Yeah.
That was all cancelled.
So this might be one that we'll do in 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try for May 2021 to do it.
So you can actually book some sites, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I may, because
Maybe
obviously
do
my bookings for all of these have been cancelled. I've
Yeah.
still got a record of what I was going to do.
Yeah, so we could just duplicate it.
Yeah, for next year. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's Norfolk.
That's Norfolk, yeah.
So the next places we want to visit is Cornwall. Place. County, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually Devon and Cornwall, isn't it? Because we're
Yeah.
stopping off at Devon on the way to Cornwall.
Well, because we're quite away from Cornwall, aren't we, here?
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
There's what up there, it's down there. Yeah, so...
Right, so the first site is Stover Caravan Club site, which is Newton Abbot
Yeah.
in Devon. So here it is here, which is... It's got a map there, isn't it? Which is down there somewhere, near
Yeah, you
Booby.
see, I thought it was near the A38.
Yeah,
So I thought it was a good,
a good
sort of
stop
stop
off.
off.
yeah.
It's not that far from Exeter. It's only about 9 miles.
No. We were looking at this earlier, and main attraction is Dartmoor, isn't it? I think by the looks of it, it's near Dartmoor, so there's some walks there, some waterfalls, and
It's a heritage trail. It
Heritage
says
trail.
near the caravan park called the Temple Way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, how long are we here? Well,
We're just there 2 nights.
that's what we were thinking. This is
Yeah.
another thing we planned, isn't
This
it?
is another thing I planned. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, this might be 2020, but
2021.
Yeah, we're in 2020 now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that, and it does say here, doesn't it? Nearby Dartford Ranger Walk. There's a disused railway line. There's a Sainsbury's there. There you go, and a Tesco.
And a Tesco. Right. Okay.
Right. And there's a little bit here about Dartmoor.
Yeah.
Coronavirus, etc., etc.
You see, I think the thing with Dartmoor and that sort of area is we've always driven through it. Maybe we've stopped at what's the famous inn, the Jamaica
Inn, yeah.
haven't we?
Yeah.
On the way down and way back, but we haven't sort of stayed in that area much.
No, it would be nice to explore it a little bit. Some beautiful countryside.
Yeah.
Look, people together milling about.
Yeah, something to look forward to next year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that's that. But our main sort of focus is getting to Cornwall and staying at Trewethick Farm club site.
Yeah.
We have been there before, and as you can see from the picture there is some, if you can get it, there are some fantastic sea views there.
Yeah.
You know, you have to be early
yes, you do. I think when we were there before, they said if somebody moves, you can ask to move
if someone
on to
dies,
that
you can get a...
No. Somebody goes home, because obviously we're not all there for the same days, are we? No. So if somebody goes home, then you can ask to move. Yeah. So I think we were sort of around one of the corners, weren't we? It was quite a reasonable view.
Yeah, but there are some fantastic views
there. Yeah, especially from there, especially if you get that sort of weather.
Yeah.
I think we want to go back because we weren't blessed with particularly good weather, were we?
No, a mess of change, isn't it?
That's unusual for us, really, isn't it? Yeah. So no, it's
a nice. It is a nice campsite.
Yeah.
And it's perched up on the hill.
Yeah.
There's a very, very steep road, isn't there? If you go the other way.
What's the name? Boscastle.
Boscastle, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
there.
right.
It's further down.
Medieval
harbour of Boscastle.
Yeah. That's the place that got flooded, wasn't it?
That's right. And didn't the Mrs. Satnag took us that way?
Took us down there whilst we were towing a car.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Place,
luckily someone stopped, didn't they? Led us past, yeah.
Yeah, because you can't reverse, really, going uphill.
No, and it was a very steep...
And there was nowhere to reverse to anyway, if you could reverse.
No, but luckily this nice man stopped. Yeah, but...
We have to be careful which way we go there. I'm not sure we'll be taking the car here.
No, probably not, because originally this trip was all planned as to be the beginning of going to Hermanfest, wasn't it?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, and so we probably wouldn't have taken the car.
No, so what have we got there? There's the Vale of Avalon Arthurian Centre, but the big focus for us if we go there, and we've been dying to go here, is Tintagel.
Yeah.
This would be the highlight of this trip, wouldn't it? Because they create, you can see it here. The people walking across the bridge. The walk. Get rid of this thing here. The walk up the two sort of lumps of rock was quite challenging, wasn't it? So they created this fantastic bridge to join the two sort of islands together,
making it a lot easier, because it's quite a. You park in the village, don't you? Yeah. There's quite a walk just to get down to where all this is.
Yeah. The entrance to the castle. Yeah.
Yeah, so now they've got this fantastic bridge.
Yeah.
So it was due to open, well,
it's open now, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was planning to be open.
Yeah.
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 Because especially, if you were trying to climb up those steps with a lot of other people.
The steps went... You can't really see them on that picture.
No, you can just sort of see at the bottom.
Down there, and they're
going
sort of
up there
somewhere. Yeah.
And up there and up there. And
But it's place of legend.
Yeah. I really wanted to go there. So that was going to be... That's why we were sort of aiming to get to there, weren't we?
Yeah,
yeah. Legend of King Arthur.
Yeah. It was Richard Earl of Cornwall that built his clifftop castle here.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think they've recently excavated a lot of it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, definitely want to go there. Get rid of that. I mean, you're fed up with seeing blooming signs.
Oh, I know. They've got to do
it, I suppose. But
yeah. It's just nice to not think about it for a bit, isn't it?
Just for a few minutes, yeah.
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 Yeah. So,
yeah.
Want to go
there.
Yeah. So then
next place is Merrow's Farm Caravan Club site near Truro.
Yeah, because Truro is another one of these places where we've stopped on our way. I think we went to the Lizard, didn't we?
Yeah.
For one time.
Stayed at the hotel at the Lizard.
Yeah, and so we stopped at Truro sort of for lunch or whatever on our way down. So it's the sort of place we've done that so often, that we've not really had a good look round.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice looking site.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, what's about there then? Well, there's Truro itself, which is a nice city, really, isn't it? But you've got St Mawes, Porthcatho, Portlow, Mevigissi, Eden Project.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's somewhere I really want to go to. We have been once before, haven't we?
Years
About
ago,
20 years. Yeah, well, probably shortly after it opened, I think.
I think so. I just remember it was very hot.
Yeah, but definitely want to go to the Eden project.
Fish and chip van visits the site.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen one of those for ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's
the
other
Lost
things.
Gardens.
Yeah,
Elegant. You know when we were last there, don't you?
with my mum and dad. No?
Well, it was in July 2007, and they just bombed the underground, hadn't they?
Oh, was it then?
Yeah.
Oh,
And we were actually at the Lost Gardens of Heligan.
oh. Yeah.
And you were on the phone to your mum saying that
Yeah,
terrible terrorist attack.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, right. So I think we. Yeah,
So we're a bit
that's probably
distracted.
don't remember
No.
a lot of it then.
No, so I do want to go back there.
You're going on the quad.
Going on the
thing, are
coordination
you?
thing, yeah.
Take
Yeah, I
Poppy
wouldn't
on
mind.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, take Poppy on the back.
There's a King Edward Mine Museum, Dairyland Farm World. Yeah. Well, that'll be good as well.
Yeah. So that was my
That's Cornwall.
Cornwall, the Devon and Cornwall bit, and then
Yeah.
we were coming back up. I was going to Ilminster
Yeah,
and Salisbury, where we were going to meet Glyn,
yeah.
and then the plan from there was we were going to go to
the
Hermanfest.
but with no idea.
No, I don't have.
Hermanfest is going to go
No.
ahead. I doubt it very much.
And then Winchester and Blade
So-
and Chains,
yeah.
and then we were going to come home. So
Yeah, but
that's another tour we
but
can
anyway,
put forward.
definitely where we want to get to is Cornwall. Right, so the next place on our list is Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
Again, this is somewhere where we might still be able to go. We don't honestly know.
We don't
Again,
know whether we've got to put this off. No.
This is planned for September.
Yeah.
So just really wanted to show you some of the places that we really want to visit and some of the campsites we're planning on staying. It's not all of the trip because we were in the middle of booking this trip when this all sort of kicked off, weren't we? So
Yeah.
we haven't booked all the sites. So is this place, Caravan and Camping, and it's Antrim. This is when we come off the boat, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So Carnfunnock Country Park. And we're going, hoping to go.
We're planning to
Planning
go.
to go from Stranraer to Larne on the ferry, because that's the shortest route across, and you're not good with ferries.
Yeah, we can't have Poppy with us, can we? So
No.
Poppy's got to stay in the van.
So the
I don't
shorter
wanna-
time that she's in the van, the better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So this is the shortest ferry we could find. So involves obviously going to Scotland, which terrible hardship.
Yeah, so we've got a little
Yeah.
stay on the way up planned, yeah.
But Carnfunnock is near Larne, and it says it's a 5-star site. It includes a modern shower, toilet block, and opening days.
So it should have opened on the 13th
13th of
March, yeah.
Yeah, and booking arrangements.
So I had actually booked it for
Yeah.
a couple of nights, I think.
Places to visit are on here. The Goggins.
Yeah, this is the main reason I want to be in the area.
Yeah, the Causeway, the coastal. It's on the coastal route. Ports and harbours, and of course museums as well there. Yeah, so they can visit the east, mid and east Antrim coastline, Carrickfergus, and all the golf courses. Lots of golf. Don't do golf, but
If you did do golf,
if I did do golf, it would be good, wouldn't it?
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Museums and art. So I think one of the places we really want to visit is the Titanic Museum, isn't it?
that's in Belfast.
This is in Belfast, but
Yeah,
visitable from here.
yeah, or from the last site we're at.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's Carnfunnock. The next place,
Next place we're going to is Ballyness.
Ballyness. I know you're focusing on the positive there. The next place we're going to,
Yes, right. Well, whenever we go and whatever
Yeah.
year.
whatever year it's in,
Now this is supposed to be a very, very, very nice site.
does look very, very, very
Very
nice.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 nights here.
Yeah. It's near the Bushmills Distillery.
Yeah,
A few minutes from the Giant's Causeway.
yeah.
5-star facilities.
They're planning to have the open there, weren't they?
Yeah, I know. So what you've got here, the Giant's Causeway, the rope bridge, the harbour, the dark hedges.
Yeah, so you're into
yeah, Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. It's in there somewhere. Yeah.
Dunluce Castle, Antrim Castle Gardens, the distillery, the temple, Rathlin Island. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we were
really
planning
looking
to go
forward to
from
that.
that. We were thinking we might go into the Republic briefly.
Yeah.
So we've got like two or 3 days where we've got no sites booked or anything.
No.
And so we were either going to stay in Northern Ireland or go into the Republic. I mean, it just depends how situations are then.
Yeah.
I mean, Poppy's got a passport, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's had her rabies jab, so we should be able to get into Ireland, all things, the borders are open and...
Yeah.
etc, etc, etc.
That's right. Yeah. So then we've got a couple of days we haven't got anything booked for. Then the last site that I booked...
Yeah, I've lost my box to type in it. There it is. Right, sorry, go on.
is Delamont Country Park.
Yeah.
We're staying at.
So that's where we're staying. And this is under the Camping and Caravan Club.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I paid a deposit for it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Looks a nice site.
Yeah. Discounts, reviews, happy campers. Yeah.
We had a lovely stay there. Sounds promising.
Yeah.
It was a few pictures of
one
of 13.
I couldn't see where the picture thing was.
Right, a lot of pictures.
Pictures of that woman.
People, yeah.
Right.
So that looks like that's the reception. That's quite nice, isn't it? More people.
Yeah. People with bats.
Yeah.
People on
Toilet
bikes.
block. There's a sign for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that then?
That's a big rock. It's sticking out of the ground. I have no idea. It's probably someone will tell us, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, the whole thing about going to Northern Ireland is it's somewhere we've never explored.
No.
So if we're sort of looking at this and a bit of bewilderment, it's because we don't know anything about it.
The only place we'd been in Ireland was we went to Kerry, didn't we? Which is right the way over the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Northern Ireland. Okay, so next on our list is East Sussex.
Yeah, which is an area we've briefly been to for weekends, haven't we?
Yeah,
we've never had enough time there.
No, because
so we've got a vague idea of what we wanted to see, but never had the time.
Right, so the first place we want to visit, or first site we want to visit, is Fairlight Wood Caravan Club site, and this is actually at Hastings.
Yeah. We did stay, didn't we? And what I remember about it was a lovely little site in what felt like a really big garden.
Yeah. I think it's in, isn't it? I don't know. I'm thinking the other one. I'm going to say it's in the grounds of a stately castle, stately home, but it's not, is it?
It's not. No.
So it's got it's like taking a soothing break in
there you go.
large and lovely garden. You must have read that earlier. Yeah.
No, I didn't. No, that's my memories of it.
So near Hastings, the seaside town, which was William the Conqueror's base in 1066. It's a biodiversity area. There's fish and chips. I haven't had fish and chips for ages.
To see that, I think, yeah.
And nearby, obviously, there's a cycle route. There's a walk to the pub, local pub. Two Sawyers.
Yeah.
Hastings Country Park.
Yeah.
And a couple of places I might want to visit is this collection of historic vehicles, but that I can't quite see where that is. It says High Street, Kent.
High Street, Kent. England.
That's a bit,
which isn't really...
Isn't
I
Sussex,
don't think it's anywhere near.
No, but what is near is Hurstmonceux Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a falconry display, but there is a castle there as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I might have a look at that. There's a Go Ape in... that's in Goudhurst in London.
You see, that's not right, is it?
Anyway, that's all a load of rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah. So this summer we could visit while we're there.
Definitely somewhere we want to go is Pevensey Castle. We've been there a couple of times before,
But it's an amazing place,
It is
isn't
an
it?
amazing place. It's where the Romans landed in AD something or other, A56 or something like that.
Yes.
Julius Caesar, and
Yeah.
it's where they first come.
And it was also the landing place
For
of William the Conqueror, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
He didn't actually land at Hastings. He landed near Pevensey Castle.
Well, he didn't land near Pevensey Castle. He's landed and said, "I'm going to build a castle here." It seems like a good place to build a castle.
And I've just seen it says, "Don't miss, explore the dark dungeon." So that's one for Poppy, isn't it?
Oh,
there,
yeah.
Don't miss.
Explore the dark dungeon, and there's a new museum there.
Yeah.
A major project. Castle Dungeon is now accessible all year round. Showcases jewellery, household items, weapons discovered at the site.
Yeah, so definitely want to go there.
Yeah, and that's Hastings is there.
Yeah.
And Pevensey.
Yeah, I remember it's quite a nice drive along the coast to get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. The other site we want to visit is Battle Normanhurst Court. That's a long name, isn't it? But the Battle Caravan Club site.
Well, we've had a quick weekend, didn't we?
We had a quick rainy weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, this is the one I think you're thinking of. There was a house there.
There's a house, yeah, and I think there's like little alcoves, isn't there?
Yeah,
with this one.
Yeah, like the old garden and things like that.
Steps into the garden. Yeah. So this looks a lovely site.
And you could walk to the village. There was a pub there, I seem to remember. But that's all we basically did because of the rain.
Yeah, Battle Normanhurst Court Club site.
Yeah.
Former gardens.
Yeah.
Good for families. And of course it's conveniently situated for Battle itself.
Yeah.
It's funny that really, isn't it?
Does it being called Battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 1066 trail. I seem to remember we walked on a bit of that.
Yeah, it's near Rye.
Yeah.
There's a vineyard there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
got some service pitches there.
You can try and pronounce that again. Yeah, brilliant.
Hypersmooth Castle.
Yeah.
Missed it. That's it, got it. Hypersmooth Castle. So that's somewhere we could go. But of course, we'd be crazy if we didn't visit Battle and Battle Abbey.
Mm. Yeah, you can do a tour of the battlefield, can't you?
Yeah.
Which I seem to remember doing with Katie when she was one.
Well, we had one of those speaker things, didn't we?
Yeah,
going around
and she was
pulling all over the place.
Yeah, that's right, because she was only really still a puppy then.
Yeah. They do reenactments as well.
Mm. So that must be, that's about the year 2000.
Oh, is it that long ago?
So wanting to go back.
Want to go back. Other place we want to go is Bluebell Railway. A big emergency appeal thing all over this. They are really struggling, these heritage railways. So hopefully we can, they can get open again soon.
Yeah.
But places like Bluebell Railway and East Lancs Railway near us, they're really struggling for money and they're looking for donations. So if you see this, then do donate. And I think we're going to have to donate ourselves here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But wanted to go on this line. I mean, look at the picture there.
Oh, we've gone to the online shop there.
Yeah, I was just looking at the picture. It's a lovely little loco there. Yeah. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
60 years old.
Yeah, so we must go on that.
Yeah.
Because we never had time before.
No. Well, I just closed everything there. I don't know what I did there.
Yeah, because I think you went to the online shop.
Oh, that was clever.
No, you know what?
Stop it.
So this was the other place.
This is the other place we want to go, is Bodiam Castle. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a national trust, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's an incredible castle because it's in the middle of a moat, isn't it?
Have they got any decent pictures on here of it? Because that doesn't really do it justice.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in this amazing. It's not a real castle.
No,
is it?
no, it's a. It just told you just there.
Yeah.
Archetypal 14th century
moated castle. Yeah.
And I think it was actually built 18th century, something like that.
Something like that, but it looks fantastic.
And it's very near the Bluebell line. That's a lovely picture of it there.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely want to go there. Take some pictures of that. Wildlife.
These are all places we wish we'd got on the video, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. We're taking photos of some of these places,
yeah, but lost a lot of them.
Lost them, or they're buried somewhere.
Yeah.
So really looking forward to that. So all of this talk of Battle of Hastings and William the Conqueror and all of that neatly leads us into our last place that we want to go to, which is Normandy.
Yeah.
Right, so top of our list is Normandy. And I can't remember, someone mentioned Normandy the other night, and I got to thinking I'd love to go back to Normandy. And we went 2016.
Yeah.
I took a whole load of pictures of Normandy when I was there, and we weren't filming at the time, so we've only got our photo memories, so I really want to create some video memories going back there. And it was a fabulous holiday we had there.
Yeah, 2 weeks, didn't we?
We had 2 weeks, yeah. So looking on the Caravan Motorhome Club website, just about Normandy, and they've got quite a few sites in Normandy, but the towns, they've got Rouen, Caen, Bayeux, Camembert.
Cheese, yeah.
Yeah. Monet's house. You've got the Museum of the Battle of Normandy.
Yeah.
The Benedictine Museum. And you've got all these wonderful sites there as well. The place we stayed at originally was here, which is on the east side of Normandy.
Yeah.
La Forêt Jumagère, I think it's called.
Yeah. It was a nice site.
It was a lovely site, and if we were going back there, or when we go back there, this is probably the first site we'd go to, because like I say, it's on the east, so we're coming in from the tunnel.
Yeah, yeah.
We'd go there, but there's a map here somewhere. Here, the map. So I think Jumagère is in this forest, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And it's a lovely forest site.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you move further inland, there's some sites near Caen.
Yeah.
And there's a site near Bayeux as well.
Yeah. So what the mistake? Well, not mistake. We didn't really know.
We didn't.
We
know.
stayed there.
We stayed there, and then we went to Bayeux, and then came back.
Okay, and then we went somewhere else, and we came back, and it was way too much driving, because you sort of look at that and you don't really realise how
the distances are quite huge here.
I think it took us most of the day, didn't it, to get to Bayeux?
Yeah.
And then we had to come. Well, we didn't come back, did we? We stayed in an area at where the Mulberry Harbour. That's it.
Yeah, we stayed at
where the Mulberry Harbours are.
Yeah, that's right. Which is somewhere down here, I think, isn't it? Can't remember now. But that, like I say, that's the site we stayed at. I think and it's by an abbey, isn't it?
Yes.
So
yeah.
Not swimming pool.
Swimming pool. That was closed, and we were there.
Yeah, we were there in October. We always like going in October. It's always just out of season, but not everything's closed.
But the pictures were nice, weren't they? I mean, it showed them briefly there in the hedges. There. Yeah,
that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, we had. I think we had one right down the end there, a corner
down
one.
there somewhere. Wasn't
I think it was. Yeah.
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 So why stay here? You're in the forest. You've got the national park, Rouen, the cathedral, timbered houses. There's this. The village itself is wonderful.
Yeah.
You've got cycling, walking, things to do. Yeah. Yeah, really good. Looking forward to that. So probably another site. There's one here. There's another one there.
Yeah.
That's on the coast. Large family orientated site might not be for us. One at Oostrum. And that's near the bridge, isn't it? Isn't that the Pegasus Bridge area? You've got the Merville Battery Museum.
Yeah, yeah.
The Museum of the Battle of the Atlantic.
Did do a museum, didn't we? But I think that might have been further round.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, obviously, for the main reason for going there's Aramosh.
That's where we stayed in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Pegasus Bridge was more up that way.
Was it? All right. That's why I want to go back. Some Meriglees.
Yeah. Yeah. We thought when we stopped in that area, we thought, really, if we'd thought about this, we should have carried on round the coast a bit, but we had to come back.
Yeah, so another site there. Oh, what have we done there? Where's that? Yeah, so must go there. Got to go there.
So you've got some photos, haven't you?
I've got some photos that I took here. I think that's actually on the Jumeger site, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we just arrived because we did put the awning up.
There's a wonderful old church in the village nearby.
That's right. Yeah, I think this was one of our evening walks, wasn't it? That's coming.
That's
the end of the road. Yeah.
I was taking pictures in portrait then.
You were, yeah. That's the Abbey.
That's the Abbey.
I don't think we could actually get in the Abbey, could we? I think that's a view from the river, isn't it?
Yeah, the River Seine, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the ferry there. Yeah.
There's walking. That was the church again from another angle. Yeah, we did a complete walk all the way round.
But this is Bayeux, isn't it? I think that's Bayeux.
Oh, it's Bayeux, is it? All right.
Because we went in the Tapestry Museum, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think you had to stay outside in the van, and I went in, and then we did the reverse, didn't we?
We went in. No, we left Poppy in the van.
Oh right, okay.
No, we went in, left her in the van.
Yeah. That's the cathedral there, isn't it? That's the museum.
That's the museum, yeah.
Yeah. That's the blimey, which one is it? It's the American Museum, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we crammed a lot into just one day.
Yeah, a fantastic museum here. All the vehicles and.
The trouble with not having a video of this is we're not saying where it is,
well,
so we don't remember.
We're not saying here we are at Arromanches or wherever.
Yeah, this is Arromanches. Yeah.
And they're the Mulberry Harbours.
Yeah.
And they're still out there in the sea, aren't they?
Yeah, this was sort of late in the day, wasn't it? By the time we got there, we realised no way we're going to get back.
No. Huh. Same picture there. And they've got the guns there. And the casements.
Yeah.
And those are the bridges that they're using, aren't they, for bringing the heavy tanks on over the bridge, and the bulldozers. US half-track. That's right. Parked the van next to a Sherman, didn't we?
I think that was the next day, wasn't it? Because we stayed in the air and then we drove to that museum.
Yeah, this is the Omaha Museum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Omaha Beach Museum. That's right. Yeah. All these displays, aren't they? Well, the amount of weapons that they got there. And the bullets and shells. Yeah, look at it. Yeah. It's a great museum. So let's say barge with a charge. Oh yeah. And it's
that's Omaha Beach, isn't it?
It is Omaha Beach, yeah, that's right. Yeah. And that's Pont de Hoc down there.
Yeah.
The US Rangers stormed it, didn't they?
Yeah.
Tried to climb out those cliffs there, weren't they?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think you and Poppy climbed up there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is Point.
This is the battery, isn't it? Yeah. And it was pounded by Allied planes. I think it said they dropped 5,000 bombs on it. And it's a sea of craters. And they've still got the batteries and the concrete structures are still there, and even in spite of what they dropped on it. Yeah, and that was one of the gun emplacements. The Germans took the guns away, didn't they, when they knew they were going to lose it?
Yeah.
That's inside one of the bunkers, isn't it? Yeah. That was the view out. Oh.
Yeah. Those were some good photos.
Oh yeah, but wouldn't video be better?
Oh, there's a video.
That was it.
Right, and then just a blur.
I thought there was more video. What's going on there? There you are. That was my video attempt.
It's very good, that. It's very impressive. Sure, I didn't take that.
Yeah, parked outside the saying again.
That was when Poppy was getting to the vet, wasn't
That's
she? That's
right.
why I'm looking a bit worried.
It was a really nice air, wasn't there, by the saying that we stopped at? I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We stopped at this air just for the day, really, wasn't it? And, whilst we had a look around the village where she was having her jabs and everything. Oh.
Well, jabs checked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, having a, was it worming tablet?
Worming tablet and a passport and everything, Yeah.
So really want to go back to Normandy.
And we'll do more of a staggered trip next time. We won't just stay. I think it was one of our first ventures with the motorhome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we thought we'd just go to a site.
Yeah.
Too ambitious. Yeah.
So that's it. That's our top 5. So Norfolk, Cornwall, Northern Ireland, East Sussex, and Normandy.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go? Where are you planning to go? So let's look forward instead of always keep looking backwards.
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below, and love to hear from you.
Yeah.
So if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. Remember I always do that bit wrong. Remember to subscribe, hit the notifications icon, and you'll get updates when we release another video.
And hopefully next year one's
featuring going
Norfolk, Cornwall, Northern Ireland,
East Sussex
and Normandy.
Yeah. So thanks for watching.
Okay then.
See
Bye
you
then.
soon.